You want something from me? And what would that be, Countess? You remember how a title used to open doors? Well, not anymore. In fact, it's no help at all, and it sure as hell doesn't pay the bills. You want money? Well, who doesn't? But no, that's not why I'm here. I don't want a handout. I want a job. I think I'm just what you need to boost sales at the Banner.
Oh, I am afraid the plan has changed, Star. Thanks to my idiot brother who just couldn't see the forest for the trees. And now Danielle has disappeared. She is no longer an option.
For what?
You see, Danielle was supposed to end up with Ross. That's why I forged Taya's will, so that he could get custody. So that in the event your mother proved to be difficult, I'd have a plan B. Danielle. So now it's time for plan C. You and that little girl of yours will do just fine.
For what? What do you want with us? All I know is my father is dead. And you're here with a gun.
That's true, but I didn't kill him.
No, that's right. A dead man killed him.
I mean, why would I make this up?
Because you're a liar. And you hated my father, and you would do anything to get what you want. Blair told me that you lied about Jack.
Oh.
You said that he was dead when you knew he was alive.
That's so much different.
God, even my father warned me. He said that you were crazy. And that you'd lose it if you didn't get custody. That's why the judge gave me to him, because even she didn't trust you.
No, she didn't. But she didn't know me. You know me. You know me. Look at me.
No.
Danny, look at me, please. Please. I love you, honey. And I know that you love me. I heard you say it. You know what I want you to do? I want you to think about, think about your sister. Think about Star. What would she do right now?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. She trusts me, doesn't she? And Blair trusts me. And I think deep down you trust me too. I'm just trying to protect you, honey. I really am. We have to get out of here. Right now.
Where?
We're getting on my boat and we're gonna go somewhere where Eli can never find us.
Yeah, I need 2 units to the South Marina. We're looking for Danielle Rayburn and Elijah Clark. Clark is considered armed and dangerous, and proceed with extreme caution. All right. You boys hear from Danielle. You find out where she is. You're going to call me as soon as possible, right?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And by the way, don't even think about handling this yourselves, okay?
Yes, sir. I was just trying to help. She wanted to stay here. I wanted her to stay here. I put her in danger.
Dude, I want to know how the hell Elijah Clark came back from the dead.
So what's the message from Eli?
No, it was a woman. I suspect it was a nurse trying to get in contact with your brother about...
Because he's a doctor, not some low-life scum like Clark.
So who was it?
He told you, a nurse.
But wouldn't a nurse know if Greg was in the ICU?
I mean, you'd think, right?
Unless she was calling from Cherryvale.
What do you mean, Cherryvale?
Tell him there's nothing to tell. Greg has patients all over the world.
Wait, so Greg does have a patient at Cherryvale Clinic?
And we were trying to figure out who she was, only...
Only what? Big Brother says no?
Big Brother checked it out himself.
And?
That's where I was when you told me Greg was hurt. I didn't have time to run it down.
But there is a patient at Cherryvale Clinic that Greg was treating, correct?
And he was really protective of her. He wouldn't let anyone in the room. I guess it's because of Taya. Losing her really hit him hard.
So he's got a patient in Cherryville. So what? That's got nothing to do with Clark.
Danny said
in trouble. That's the only possible explanation. Why else would Todd come here and then leave me here?
You see,
something must be wrong.
This is why Dr. Evans wants to limit contact.
Todd must have gone home. Did he say anything about flying back to the States?
States?
Yeah, the United States. Did he say anything about a flight?
Oh, you're obviously confused, Mrs. Manning. This is the United States.
You are going to boost sales at the Banner.
Well, somebody has to. And I am an internationally renowned photographer.
Ah, yes, you are an internationally renowned photographer, just like you're a countess.
Come on, Vicki, I've been taking pictures all my life. I'd be more than happy to show you my portfolio.
I'll pass.
And it wouldn't be the first time I would have worked at the Banner. Clint hired me to take pictures the first time I came to town.
And he still regrets it.
I am so much better than any of those amateurs you have working for you.
Okay. The answer is no.
Why? Because you don't like me, or you can't afford me? I know it's a struggle, Vicki, keeping the Banner afloat.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's amazing what you can find out on the internet these days. Who needs newspapers?
You wanted to run away with me before. When you were afraid that my father would get custody.
Not much chance of that now. I'm sorry. We gotta go.
No, you murdered him and you're running. You are running, and that's why you want me to go with you.
I'm trying to protect you, Danny. That's what he wanted. He begged me to save you from Eli.
Yes, a man's been shot on the docks. The South Marina. Police sent an ambulance.
Okay, fine. We called the cops. Now, we've got to go right now. We discuss all this on the boat, all right? Let's go. Come on.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
No. Danny!
I'm sorry. Did you just say we were in the States? The United States?
Yes, of course.
Wait, but that's impossible. Dr. Evans said he'd move me into another room, but...
This is very normal, Mrs. Manning. Confusion, blank spots in your memory. It's nothing to worry about. You're recovering from a brain tumor, and you're so much better than when you arrived.
Arrived?
Dr. Evans brought you here some weeks ago.
To die?
No, to recover. And now I understand why Dr. Evans was so insistent you not have a phone.
No. I thought that Dr. Evans told me that I was still in St. Kitts in another room, but not in another country.
You need your rest, Mrs. Manning. Don't worry. It'll all make sense in time.
This makes sense. Dr. Evans told me that we were still in St. Kitts. He lied to me. Why?
Do you know of any other patients that your brother was treating, other than the lady at Cherryvale and Eli Clark?
I won't believe Greg was treating Clark until I hear him say it.
But there was nobody primarily under his care at Landview Hospital either.
Not that we know about. Look, I'm telling you, Taya's death really shook him up. Maybe that's why he went to Cherryvale, to start fresh.
Maybe. Sorry. Hey, John. Yeah? All right, I'll be right there. I have to go. But I really hope your brother gets better.
Why? So you could put the screws to him?
The man is just doing his job.
By taking down our brother, that's all the man cares about. Making his case.
Look, Greg will have to be questioned. But for now, I only wish the best for him.
Your brother is barking up the wrong tree.
I'm sorry.
Look, no, I get it. Look, if it was Theo in there and Sean all over me, I'd be the same. How'd you know Greg's password?
It's my birthday. He told me it was a date he'd never forget. So he used it for everything.
He loves you.
I love him.
Where does this cop get off? You and Eli Clark. Please. I know something went down with you in St. Kitts. But I can't protect you if you don't wake up and tell me what's going on. So do us both a favor, bro. Wake up. So.
Danny! Freeze! Place your weapon on the ground and put your hands up. Now turn around, slowly. Todd Manning, this is your handiwork, isn't it?
It's all right, officer. Easy. I'll take it from here.
It's getting better and better.
Have you seen Danielle?
She was here. She just took off.
Okay. Do me a favor. Get the unit at the entrance. Do a full sweep. We're looking for a female adolescent, Danielle Rayburn. And send a truck for this guy. What the hell happened?
Well, this is new. You're not going to arrest me first and ask questions
You
later?
want to act like a jerk? You want to help me find your daughter?
Eli shot him.
He shot his own brother.
Yeah. And then he dumped him in the drink. I fished him out. But obviously it was too late.
You saw Clark.
Yeah, I shot him in the shoulder, actually.
He shoot back?
No, which was strange, right? Because he had me in his sights and he just took off.
Any idea where he went?
No, not a clue.
Patience. You'll understand everything soon enough.
You know what? That sounds like it's going to take a long time, and you don't look like you have a long time. You're already bleeding through that towel.
Gee, awful nice of you to care. Guess you didn't inherit that warm heart from your father. He's the one that shot me, you know.
Too bad he missed.
Watch your mouth, Missy. Starting to be a pain in my ass. Maybe I should shoot you. What do you think?
You can't do that. How are you going to carry a baby with a bleeding arm, huh? You need me.
Not for long.
Cole's going to come home soon. He's going to see that blood outside, and then he's going to call the cops.
Now that is a good point. We better get moving.